What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, and today we're talking about something that I feel like I need to talk about, because it's still a very big fucking problem of mine. It's one of my biggest flaws, honestly. It's my biggest issue, right? And it's something that I feel like a lot of people always deal with, and I think that a lot of people in my community also still deal with. Expectations. That shit fucks with me so fucking bad. A lot of times I put myself at this level, right? Hypothetically, this is the level, and then I put the bar of expectations like here, right? And every day, it's always distance itself, and like I put myself lower and my expectations higher, right? Because it's like I'm expecting myself to do much more things, to do better in life, and to do better in everything I do. And I never reach those goals. And it's not like I can't reach them goals. I'm pretty sure I could if I just believed in myself just a little bit, but like it's so hard to believe in myself. And then it's like the expectations of other people also carry on me, right? So like other people expect things out of me, right? They look at me and you're like, you know what? Deontay's gonna do some great and wonderful things with his life. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna maybe survive past fucking 25, honestly. It's not a dark humor. That's a fucking fact. I don't know, okay? I'm all just like in the wonderfulness of skepticalness and confusion and understanding things. And then so many people expect so many things out of me, and I expect so many things out of me. And I hate to expect so much shit out of myself, and I hate when people expect shit out of me, so it puts a lot of pressure on me, and then I start freaking the fuck out, because I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to fucking do? And like, it's difficult at times, you know? Like, because you look at yourself, and you're like, you could be sitting down doing nothing. And then that thought comes in your head, and you're like, man, I should be doing something with my life. What am I doing? What am I actually doing with my life? Well, I'm doing jack shit, nothing. Also, stop rotating, fan. I need you to stop. It's hot in this fucking room. And it's trash, actually. It's very trash. It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck, because a lot of times I'm like, I wish that I could like give myself some benefit of a doubt, or at least like not look too heavy on the future, because the future doesn't exist, and it's so hard for me not to think about the future, right? It's fine to plan things out. It's fine to like schedule yourself to do stuff and stuff, but I hate whenever I have a schedule and then outside forces just fuck that up, right? So like, here's a great example. I had a schedule for learning how to play the guitar, right? And I started doing it. I was doing it every fucking day. I was like, okay, at this particular time in the morning, I'm gonna start learning. I'm gonna play the guitar for at least about like, 2 hours, which is a really good amount of time, actually. And even though like it really hurt the fuck out of my fingers, it was working. I was learning how to play the guitar in a way that I just didn't know how to play it. And I was like, all right, good shit, Deontay. We were making progress. And then my job was like, yo, we're gonna need you to stay overnights and work harder and work more hours and shit. We're gonna need you to do more. And it's like, fuck. Well, after that, I was like, okay, sure, whatever, man. I could do this, and I should take a break from playing the guitar a little bit. And then that break turned to not fucking playing it. I don't have to start over. I do have a good memory of where I left off. I don't know, man. I just feel like shit, because I'm like, man, I expected myself to keep going on this, and now it's fucked over, right? Same thing with my sleep schedule. God, this sleep schedule is foreign to me now. I really fucking tried to like work harder and harder on my sleep schedule and try to like go to sleep at a specific time, or at least not in a specific time, not like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed at 8, because that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen, right? I can't tell myself to go to sleep at 8, but what I could do, right, at a particular time is, well, first off, it can be 8. I get off at work at 10. When I get home, you know, I sit down, I sit down, I get some food. You know, I get some food, get my stuff like filled up. I turn off all of my lights, all of my electronics, except for my Xbox. Go on YouTube, go on Netflix, go on Crunchyroll, go on Hulu, whatever, the type of entertainment platform to watch some content and eat some food. And I'm chilling, right? I'm in a good spot. I'm comfortable. I got Bear on my side. You know, we chilling. We're in a good spot. And we knock out. We KO, right? Going to sleep. I wonder what will it take for me to not have outside forces interrupt my shit. And I know that's like, I was told that like, you know, the outside forces are just your excuses, but like, it's like legitimate shit, right? Like I can't have a good proper sleep schedule if at like 2 times of the week I have to do an overnight shift, and then the rest I have to do the second shift, right? Or sometimes you gotta do both. Like, it's like, I don't know how to fix that sleep schedule, right? I don't know how to fucking fix that. It's broken. That's a broken sleep schedule that will never be fixed. Hopefully one day it'll be fixed. I don't fucking know. And then we got YouTube, right? I had a schedule for YouTube, right? And I had a plan for YouTube, right? Every night record a video and then edit the video, right? And if I can do that, right, and not get distracted, I can make a video every day. It's true, and it's not hard. Like these type of videos especially, I can pop out these videos all the fucking day long if I wanted to, right? And then I got into a flow, right? I was like, okay, got it, all right, 1 day, okay, 2 day, okay, wait, my boss wanted me to come in or something, or wait, my best friend decided to come over and hang out, or wait, you know, everybody wanted fucking me to play some game, or wait, I gotta stream today, wait, I gotta do this, and I'm like, fuck! I didn't take this into accountability that this would fucking happen. And it sucks. It sucks so fucking much. Because then I have that idea, this mindset that, oh, I'll get it next time. And it's gone. And I stop uploading videos. I stop recording videos. I stop editing. I stop completely, and I just completely halt on everything I was fucking doing. It sucks. It sucks because I have high expectations for myself. I know not many people have much. Okay, you do have expectations for me. I feel like you guys seen what I'm capable of creating, and therefore, in my mind, you hold me at that threshold. I'm supposed to be making content at this level. I'm supposed to be doing shit like this, but it fucking hurt. My brain's like, what are you doing, dumbass? Do something. They want you to make videos. They're waiting for you. They sub to you. They watch you. Make some fucking videos. It's annoying. It's annoying. And I hate it. I do. I do. I don't like that I do that to myself constantly. In a very constant fucking manner, right? And then I have my family, and I got my friends, right? And I feel like my family really has high expectations for me, right? And to my eyes, I'm a fucking failure. I have not reached any of the goals that they have set for me, except for what? Graduating from fucking high school. I'm not a successful fucking lawyer slash doctor slash com-sci kind of guy. I mean, I wish I was in one of those fields, but life has not had that plan for me. Like, it's just like, fuck it, right? And then I blame myself, right? Because I feel like, man, I didn't try hard enough in school. Like, my mental illnesses that I was going through doesn't mean anything in comparison to what the fuck I should have been doing, right? And I know that somebody was saying, you're being a little too harsh on yourself. You're being too hard on yourself, man. You gotta pat yourself on the back and give yourself a thumbs up. Now, fuck that. Honestly, though, if I just ignored what I was going through, I'd be, in terms, more successful. I'd just be depressed. I'll take that. That sounds pretty good, actually. To me, honestly, I mean, I'd rather be depressed and successful than be happy and not. That might sound really fucked up, but would you not? Would you not want that? Would you not want to be successful and depressed? I'm going to resurface back into depression if I keep going down this fucking route. I know some people are like, sometimes it's okay to take a break. Listen. No, it's not. Breaks are like 5-minute lunch things that you sit down and you eat and then you go on and you continue what the fuck you were doing. What I did was not a break. I quit. Like, I fucking stopped. And I have to resurface on where I fucking left off. I try not to do this to myself. I try not to put myself down in that type of sense, right? And I try not to hold these bars so high to myself. And I'm like, okay, you gotta work harder. You gotta do everything better. You gotta better. Do it better. It's like that fucking Kobe. Oh, jeez. Is it too soon to talk about that? So now I'm just sitting here, right? I'm like, okay, well, what I should do? I should you know what? I've always said that I wanted to make more videos. Sit the fuck down and record a fucking video. I have 2 videos recorded, and I'm gonna edit this one because this one, Matt, is a little bit easier for me to work on, and then I can work on the other one at the same time. You know, my friends are like, hey, you should join us on this Minecraft server. We have some mods that you like. Yeah, that's hard. That's really fucking hard to do because I can't do that right now. Right now, my mind's like, okay, enough procrastination, enough of this extra bullshit, right? You need to fix your shit, right? I'm like, okay, how do I fix my shit? Well, first off, you need to start working on videos. You need to stop with all this extra stuff and work on videos. Because that's the thing that you want to do, right? You want to be a YouTuber, right? You want to be a streamer, right? Fucking do the thing so that you can do the thing. It ain't hard. I feel like my expectations for myself overshadows all, right? Like, I always wanted to be the best version of myself. A non-successful version of me is not the best version of myself. That's just not how I see myself at all. At least how I want to see myself, right? I want to be successful. And I know that people are like, you gotta take things at your pace. Listen, I don't got that much time. We dying, all right? We, as a human race, we're just popping like flies. Every time you turn around, something's killing us off. Like, I don't got time for this shit, all right? I gotta stop taking breaks and just do shit and just work harder, right? I did record a video last night, but I didn't have time to, and I made food because I can't come home and expect food to be there. That's a myth now, apparently. I'm like, man, as much as I'm passionate about this, I'm fucking upset that I haven't made a video in like whatever long time, and I just keep doing it, right? And I can keep telling myself, oh, you'll just get yourself on this schedule, you'll make yourself a schedule, but then some fucking third party comes out of nowhere and ruins that, right? And then I sit there and I start fucking playing games and shit, which also fucked me over, because then I'm like, okay, I should probably record this, and then I record it, but then I never actually get back to actually editing it. I feel like I also put too much on my plate, right? Because I have so much expectations for myself that I feel like maybe I should be doing more, right? But maybe I should just, in a sense of like what I'm doing, I should probably just dial it back a little bit, right? And just work on things, not one at a time, because I can do more than one at a time, but like not put like 7 things on my plate, right? But I also gotta kind of ignore the outside voices, because there's other people that put those expectations on me and then expect things out of me, and then I feel like a dick or an asshole or just a fucking waste of space when I'm not actually fulfilling those goals. That's just me. That's what happens. It's a very consistent thing. I hate it. I want to be better. I want to be better. I want to do better. I want to do more. And my brain likes to do that to me, right? Where it's like, yeah, you're gonna do more of this, you're gonna do more of this, you're gonna do more of this. And instead of actually doing the thing, I do a little bit of this, 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 instead of fully pushing into the jack of all trades. That's what it's called, being like the jack of all trades. I hate it. Seriously, I fucking do. Like, I hate that I'm the jack of all trades, right? I'm moderately good at everything that I do, but I haven't perfected it. I never really pushed it, right? Instead of trying to do all these things, instead of trying to put all these things on my own plate, and on top of the expectations of doing them, just bring it down. Stop doing so much, right? I had to drop learning Japanese because it was like, that was more of a hobby thing, but that hobby kind of got in the way of other things, right? It got in the way of me learning coding, so I sacked fucking Japanese for coding, because one's actually more beneficial to me than the other. That's just my opinion. No offense to people that learn how to speak other languages, but like for me, it wouldn't be that useful. It would just be like a gimmick that I can do, a thing that I can do. But yeah, you know, I'm like, I could at least do better. And the things that I'm really passionate about. What are the things I'm passionate about? Well, I'm passionate about streaming. I'm passionate about YouTube. I'm passionate about coding. Those are the 3 main things to me that are the most important things that I really want to do, right? The guitar thing, as much as I really love learning how to play the guitar, and it's something that instead of putting pressure on myself to consistently do on a day-to-day basis, I can just do it like not once in a while, but maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and then just move on, right? And I wouldn't have to do it for 2 hours, because first off, 2 hours in, my fingers are bleeding, bro. Like, I'm bleeding on that fucking thing. It hurts. I get it, but I know that it's something that I shouldn't forcibly push myself to do every day so I can get better at it. I should just do it when I have the time, right? But right now, I should be pushing more of my time into videos, into streaming. And I have been pushing more time into streaming, and it's shown growth, right? We're almost at 100 followers, which is fucking awesome. Like, we've gotten our second emote. I mean, I'm gonna redo that new emote because it's shit. I feel like also my friends distract me very, very much, because a lot of times I'm just sitting here and I'm just fucking working on, you know, a video and stuff, where I'm working on something on my own and doing my own thing and isolating myself from the rest of the world. It's something that I need to do. I realized that I need to do that more often. I need to be isolated. I need to be by myself so that I can work on things in my own mind, right? And I have to make sure that I'm focused on that. I can't not be focused, because if for like a second, if I'm unfocused, it's gone. It's gone, and it never returns. It never comes back. The expectations are stupid. They're so stupid. And to set them is good for yourself, because in some sense it's like that sense of motivation. It's like that drive. It's that push that makes you do more shit. But, you know, at the same time, you can't stress about it, because when you stress about it, you fuck yourself over, because then you're like, You start doing what I did. You start doing like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Like it was a fucking souffle, and you have a like specific ingredients and shit. Like no, that's not how that works. Don't let shit like that stress you out. Don't let that shit like that get to you. Don't let that shit like don't let those things get to you. Don't let it drill itself in your head. Because once you start drilling it into your head, you can't forget it, and then you start going into this really bad workflow, and I hate that workflow, right? So I have to keep myself from being distracted from doing anything else, right? My mind's like, oh, you should go play Minecraft with your friends, but I want to get this video done. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right here, and hopefully, you know, I can actually get this video done and out, and then I can go to sleep, and then wake up in the morning with the video already out and ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the like button if you're subscribed if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys in my next video later.